Top of the morning, guys. Good morning. It's a new week, Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. Let's get into it. Let's check the charts. Let's check what's happening this week. As you can see, we're still in last week's trades. That's the beauty of being a swing trader. As you can see, the market is still moving. To this week, guys, this week there aren't many opportunities. We might have an opportunity here, but I doubt. But price is really like making the movement it was supposed to make last week. Yeah, it's a continuation of the movements from last week. So, as you can see, our last week pair is now moving GBP USD. Even gold started moving. This pair that we missed is moving now to the downside. As you can see, this one is still stuck here, consolidating. CHF JPY. Yeah, there aren't opportunities this week, guys. There are no opportunities. There are no opportunities. As you can see, price is just consolidating non-stop. Even this one, I had given up on it when it reached this area, but however it came back almost touched our entry area, but it failed and went down to the downside. But yeah, most of our pairs, there are no opportunities this week. There are no opportunities. As you can see, nothing. But let me check this out here. As you can see, our entry on Euro USD. It's moving along nice, we're waiting for it to touch this area and then move our stop loss to break even. So basically, we're just monitoring last week's trades that didn't hit our stop loss or take profit, which is Euro USD, gold. As you can see, gold is also moving, and GBP USD, it's also moving. Then CHF JPY, these are the pairs we've been monitoring, and yeah, they've started moving. We'll wait and see what happens during the week, if we really end up seeing opportunities or it's just a week of no opportunities this week. But we'll continue holding our pairs. That's the beauty of swing trading. You don't have to trade every day, every week. Just wait for the market to give you opportunities. You wait like a sniper with your BMG rifle, wait for a target and just hit that target. Yeah. Till the next updates. We're back again, guys. We're back again. Welcome back. Um, It's Tuesday in the afternoon, late in the evening, not afternoon, evening, late in the evening. So today was a mess, guys. Yo. There was a mess. So what happened today, as you can see, that gold went straight for our TP early in the morning around 8, 9. Price moved aggressively, took us out here. Our trade on Euro USD came back aggressively to back into our entry. Remember, we said when price touches this zone, we're going to move it to break even. We're going to move our stop loss to break even. So today morning, it came aggressively towards our entry area and took us out at break even. Our trade also on GBP USD, when price broke this zone, we had moved our stop loss to break even. And then also it came aggressively towards our entry area and took us out. As you can see now, it's starting to move up again. Meaning it's moving sideways. As you can see, it's moving sideways. It's not making any clear direction. So it took us out. So, and also our trade on CHF JPY also came aggressively, took us out on this stop loss here. Yeah, it was bad, guys. Two stop losses, two break evens. It was a mess today. It was a mess. So I ended up taking the whole day off away from the charts. I only just came back now after like clearing my mind. I went for a walk, tried meditating, tried grounding my emotions because my emotions are all over. So I tried. So now when I was scanning through the markets, I saw an opportunity here. I saw an opportunity here on Euro JPY. It's a sell, a QML, a shoulder, a head. It's a quick retest QML. There's no PA. So yeah, I'm going to wait for this one and see what happens. So this is our first trade for the week. First trade for the week. Yeah, that's the only opportunity we see now. And also on this one, there's a counter setup here. Counter setup. We can take this one. We have what we call here a QMTR. Excuse, a failed QM. A failed QM. So price may come back to this area and then drop. As you can see, it formed a new low. It took out this low, so from the new low, but to form a new lower high. Wait for it to form a new lower high and then form another lower low. Yeah, we're just trading with the trend, guys. We're following the trend. Our strategy works best with the trend, so that's why whenever the market is ranging, we usually get a lot of break evens and a lot of stop losses. So those are the only two opportunities we currently have. And also this one, and also this one, and also this one. As you can see, price came here into our entry area. However, because of spread, most of the pairs, most of the brokers that I trade with, I wasn't triggered in. So I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. Maybe price will come back again, wanting to test this zone here because I had placed my entry above a few pips above this zone. Maybe price is going to come back and try and test this zone. We don't know. So we'll wait and see what happens. I've been waiting the longest for this pick. Been waiting the longest. So It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So those are the only pairs that we have for now. GP, AUD, CHF, JPY, Euro, JPY. Currently in Euro, JPY, and the other two we're still monitoring them. So yeah, that's it from us. Yeah, today was a mess, guys. Today was a mess. It was one of those days where you just start questioning trading, start like asking yourself, is this thing even for me? Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully maybe we price moves in our direction here, but hey, you never know. We can never control the market. Today was a reminder that no matter how skilled you are, no matter how much you think you're now comfortable with your strategy, the market will always do what the market wants to do, not what you want it to do. Yes. So, yeah, we're just going to follow our trading strategy, follow our setups, follow our rules, stay disciplined, try to ground our emotions, use proper risk management. Yes, follow our rules ruthlessly because I've backtested my strategy. No matter how much I lose, I know that in the long run, my strategy works. You understand? Because when I look at my trading journal just now, I can see that I've logged in over 30 trades, and in those 30 trades, I am 10R up, meaning 10% up. Yeah, around 10% up. I am 10R up. You understand? So it means I am profitable. Even if I can lose, even if my trades can go into break even this week, I'm still up. I'm still positive. I'm not in the negative. So yeah, that's the good thing. So yeah, we'll continue following our strategy ruthlessly no matter what. Yeah. Till next time, guys. Ooh, till the next update. Hello, guys. We're back again. It's Wednesday in the evening. 6:15 in the evening. So, progress on our pairs that I've been monitoring is, as you can see, GBP AUD failed to come back here into this area. However, it engulfed this high here. So chances are it has formed a new QM now. So chances are it might come back into this area here. There's a base here, the left shoulder, a head, break or structure. So it might come back here and push. This is our next entry on this pair. So we'll wait for it and see what happens there. And then our entry here, a Euro JPY, took us out, hit our stop loss. As you can see, it's been a crazy week, guys. Loss after loss. But when we check CHF JPY, our entry was triggered here. We're currently in this trade. Hopefully, I think this is going to be our last trade for the week. Yeah. I want to take a break. I want to take a break and see what happens. Yeah, those are the trades we're currently in. And I've been checking out gold. There's something interesting I saw on gold with this here. As you can see, the left shoulder ahead. In this base, we have a fresh base here. These two bases, fresh base. So price might push to the upside now. I don't know. But we'll wait and see what happens. But otherwise, we're currently in this trade. We're going to see what happens here. Will price eventually hit our TP or what? So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens in this trade. Till the next update. Welcome back, guys. It's Thursday evening, 7:30 in the evening. As you can see, guys, this is let's check on the progress from our trades. As you can see, this is GBP USD. Our bias was correct. It's just that price failed to hit our TP when it pushed the first time, came back here, failed to create a lower low. However, I then pushed to the upside, as you can see that our bias was correct. But it took us out at break even. Let's look at Euro USD. Also, Euro USD. Yeah, our bias was also correct in this one too. However, it would have made, yeah, I think would have hit our stop loss was 0, or we could have been safe. But since it failed to continue pushing up from here, it moved our SL to break even. And according to my rules, whenever price encounters an opposing zone, I need to move my stop loss to break even. If it fails to break the zone and continue pushing towards that direction I have, and it reverses and goes back to my entry, usually it breaks that zone and continues on the opposite direction. But these are those unique moments whereby price comes back at break even and then moves towards your direction. Even gold, remember we had an entry here. It pushed, like I said yesterday, remember I said that price had formed something here. It reacted and continued pushing to the upside. However, as you can see, we have a setup here probably for next week. I think maybe we can look for something here. This is a re-entry. So let us check our pace, the ones that we've been monitoring. As you can see, clean USD CHF, clean. CHF JPY, another clean drop. This was a clean drop, a very, very clean drop. Clean. We collected a 2R here. This is our first take profit for the week. and we had lost this one. As you can see also, our bias was correct here. However, price took us out on this area here. Our stop loss was here, took us out. After taking us out, consolidated for some moments, then dropped heavily. Our price was also correct here. However, price does what price wants to do, so you can never really control it. But as you can see, there was QML here. If you had waited for it to come to this zone, it would have. That's why you see why I like placing my entries further away from my zone is because of this. As you can see here, price just touched this area. This was the high liquidity area here. Just touched it and dropped heavily. I understand. So yeah, our base was correct here. As you can see, it dropped heavily. This was a massive drop. A massive drop. I don't know what happened in Japan, the Japan economy for it to drop this much. So those were our pairs. We lost this one, negative 1R. Then we gained a 2R on this one, which was good with me. If I had taken this one also, I would have gained a 3.54R. But because my psychology was messed up a bit, so I needed to stay away from the market. And this is proof that my system works, so I need to trust it more. So this one here, we're still waiting for it. Failed to come here. Failed to come. So yeah, that's it from us, guys. That's it from us. Yeah, done with trading for the week. This key pair that I took, excuse me. I'm done for the week. I'm done for the week. So yeah, going to wait for next week and see what next week has in store for us. And it's a new month, the month of May. Yes, we're done with April. April was a crazy month. April is the first negative month I've heard in 2026. Yeah, the first 3 months were very amazing. January, I was up around 6R. Then February, I was up 1.6R. Then March was my best month. I was up around 10R. Yes, March was my best performing month, the first quarter of the year. So April, I think I'll be down since I won that trade, that CHF JPY trade. I think I'll be down -2. Yeah, for April, I'll be down -2. But let's see what May has in store for us and see what the second quarter, how our performance will be on the second quarter. So yeah, till next time, guys. I think I'm done for the week documenting my journey. I think we'll be back next week, Monday, same place, same time. And if you like this kind of videos and me sharing with you the real side of trading, the wins and the losses, please subscribe, watch, like, yeah, share it with your friends, remix it, cut it up, post it on TikTok, follow, subscribe, do everything, guys. Yeah, till next week, Monday, same place, same time. I'm out.